आरुरुक्षोर मुनेर योगम कर्म कारणमुच्यते योगारूढ़स्य तस्यैव शमः कारणमुच्यते. Hello friends, this is the third shlok of the sixth chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says, Aru Rukshor Muner Yogam, which means brightly shouting Muni's yoga is Karma Karanam Uchyate, which means said to be caused by karma. Yoga Rudasya Tasyeva, which means for the elevated yogi, certainly Shamah Karanam Uchyate, which means the cause is said to be peace. So, in this shlok, Shri Krishna is providing a very subtle message, and what he says is that a person who displays his yoga or who displays his righteousness is someone who is accumulating karma. The person who is in reality a yogi of a elevated kind, he puts his focus on peace, and he is not really the one who makes a lot of display of his righteousness or display of his yogic nature. So basically over here the idea is that if a person is novice to yoga, and if he is showing a lot of excitement towards yoga, but he is basically displaying it a lot, then that person, his yoga, which means his jointness, is there with the action. The person who has really elevated himself and who is in the real yoga, that person is not really the one who makes a big display of his righteousness. He is mostly focused towards union with the divinity, and he finds the display of righteousness as something which is useless. So we can understand this from the example of the politicians. So in politics, religion plays a very important role, and that happens because a common person, he does not have direct means to really evaluate the righteousness of a leader, and so people usually use heuristics, and they basically just evaluate a person based on how religious that person is, and based on the basis of that they evaluate the personality of a politician. And therefore the politicians, they make good use of it, and they use every occasion to really display how religious they are. And so the politicians, they are basically making a lot of display of how religious and how righteous these people are. But this display of religiousness or righteousness is not really coming from their desire to be one with the divine. It really comes from the desire to attain power. And so their actions in terms of righteousness are motivated not selflessly. They are not motivated by the selfless desire to become one with the divine. It is motivated by the selfish desire to attain power and to impress others. So this is not really yoga in itself. The person who is really a yogi, for him all of this is irrelevant. To making display of their righteousness is not really important to them, because their focus is mostly towards becoming one with the divine, and they basically want to attain peace. They don't really want the external senses or attachment with the power or all these other things. They just want to attain union with the divine, and that they can attain if they can attain peace. So these elevated yogis, their focus is on attaining peace, and if they have to enter politics also, or if they have to do something related to politics, then they will enter it because it is important for them to do these actions if they want to become one with divine. So they don't really automatically want to become politician, or they don't really automatically want to basically gain money or things like that, but they will do it if these things are needed for them to attain the unity with the divine. So there is a very subtle difference over there which we have to understand, and Shri Krishna is going to tell that in next shlok also. But over here, what we have to understand is that if a person is making too much display of his righteousness, then we have to become careful that maybe he is doing it to attain power over us. The real person who is righteous, for him, these things are not really important. For them, union with the divine is what is important. And so, therefore, their focus is on attaining peace. So I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I will close this video. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.